We are almost back to the Colosseum. This is the rise of the Roman Empire. So this is where it ended.
Washington Square Park in New York, the Arch in Barcelona, the Arch in...
So this is where they would walk through for the parades of victory when they conquered a city. That's cool. Following the steps of Julius Caesar. Huh? Constantine, Julius Caesar, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Donatello, maybe even the Medicis.
Water?
I'm okay. Mine's still full.
Paved 150,000 miles.
150 miles of those?
1,000 miles.
Oh, god damn.
Just people carrying shit.
Strada in Italian. You see the different strata, layers. This is the way the Romans built the ancient towns. So the Roman roads were built to last forever, were not meant to be maintained. Imagine these cobblestones date to the 1st century before Christ.
Sheesh.
And what kind of rock is that?
Lava rock?
Lava, bravo, basalt. Lava, solid lava, 700,000.
That was me.
It was a man's world. Women were not allowed
wow.
to study the education. Women could not vote. Women could not manage wealth or own property. Marriage was a contract.
She had to find a shade.
Imagine if they broke the wall. And the name is lupanare. Because lupa in Latin. Because lupa in Latin means she wolf, but also this is the symbol of Rome. Now you know why. You can see replicas everywhere. Even if you buy the Roman soccer t-shirt, Roma team soccer t-shirt, the yellow and red, the lupa is the symbol of Rome, the symbol of the soccer team. But lupa in Latin also means prostitute, so that's why. There are two different versions of the story, but anyway, they survived. We don't know who made the babies, up to you, your preferred version. Anyway, they grew up here raised by shepherds, then they became rivals. Romulus killed his brother Remus, and he founded the city here, on the Palatine Hill. So the Palatine Hill behind you is the hill where the history of Rome started. He was the first of the 7 kings. So Rome was born as a monarchy first. Then the last king was expelled from Rome in 509 BC. And so the monarchy was followed by the republic, res publica, a sort of democracy, till the assassination of Julius Caesar on March 1544 BC. He proclaimed he loved power, and so he didn't respect the republican institutions because he proclaimed himself dictator. after the death of Julius Caesar, Octavian, his adopted son, founded the empire and they lived there. So imagine, Romulus lived there, and 700 years later, the emperors built the palace there.
Very cool.
Fornese.
Yeah.
Now, actually, there is a temporary exhibition. If you remember the painting by Michelangelo, the Sistine Chapel, the Last Judgment.